The old stigma about CTE is it's just some place to send kids, and I think that's been blown out of the water. Anybody who walks into this building can see that that's not what this is.
After graduation, I plan to go to college and use all the different opportunities and things that I've grasped at Eastern especially, and flourish.
I'm coming out of high school knowing how to do certain things that people who have been in the trade longer than I've been alive don't know how to do.
We can learn not only a trade in our regular high school experience, but we're ready for the future when we graduate.
We're hearing about the silver tsunami. All the veteran technicians, if you will, are retiring. There's no one to replace these people. Some of the fields, such as HVAC, plumbing, and electrical, and welding, kids can walk out of here and walk into a pretty good paying job.
There's a very high demand for just a lot of trade jobs. For every 100, I would say, veterans of your trade, there's only 10 new people coming in.
As our students graduate, that's also the next generation of workers that are going to be in our local community to keep things sustainable and to keep our community growing and prospering.
I chose networking and cybersecurity because I think in the future, there's lots of different growth opportunities.
Anywhere you go, there's always going to be a demand for workers in welding. We're always going to need people building our bridges, building the buildings we're in.
So in a lot of fields, there is a very vast opening for people because they are looking for workers. So going right out, I'll be able to find a job very easily.
We prepare students for the workforce. We prepare them to be solid citizens and to contribute to the lower Bucks County economy.
The students graduate with skills, and those skills can be applied to super in-demand jobs.
We're preparing them to move right into the industry, as a very valuable, entry-level technician.
Using oxyacetylene torches, MIG, TIG, and stick welding.
Light switches, outlets, panels, mostly residential stuff.
Cutting hair, blowouts, roller sets.
Lock shafts for handrails to go up into the spaceship.
You definitely learn your trade skills, your hard skills, but they give you opportunities to learn skills like leadership and speaking skills in general.
BCTHS definitely has helped me with my discipline and my work ethic. I know how to be more professional. Not saying that my friends aren't professional, but I know how to handle things better.
I've learned teamwork and how to really work with other people, and it's built my confidence up a lot.
Thinking back to a student that actually had graduate last year, when she came into our program, her confidence just wasn't there. She second-guessed her work, she second-guessed her skills and abilities. But as she worked through the program, that confidence blossomed, and she was one of our star students in the carpentry program.
When I was in middle school, I was just lost. Now I actually want to go to school. I'm more motivated to actually get the work done because I know where I'm going.
It's hard not to be happy, especially when you have people presenting all these opportunities to you, really showing that they care about your future and what you do after this place.
The thing that surprised me about tech school was all the teachers and staff and administrators going above and beyond to make sure that you meet your needs and become the most successful version of yourself.
Everyone here is very welcoming. When you walk in the door, there's teachers greeting you every morning and every time you leave.
One of the coolest parts as a CTE teacher is not just seeing the students develop and grow in their skills, but you get to see them develop and grow and mature as individuals. They come in here as freshmen, but they graduate young adults ready to go out and take on the world.
We're a family here. So when the students come in, they're joining into our family, and the students aren't just numbers. We spend 2 hours, 45 minutes with them, 2 years. It's a lot of time. We see them more than typically their parents see them in their teenage years. So it means a lot, and parents don't always realize that I sometimes step in as almost a second dad for some of these students.
We sell career pathways because our kids can do anything when they leave. The sky's the limit for them, and they have choice when they leave here.
I'm excited to be ready for the future and to feel comfortable knowing that I'm educated in what I'm ready to pursue.
I'm dual enrolled at Monco, so I get 12 college credits. So when I transfer there, I'll be a semester ahead of everybody else. I'm also taking college level classes right now, so I'm able to see everything, and then when I go there, I'll be ahead of everybody else, and I think that's really important. It can really impact your college journey.
I already work in a hair salon, So I would like to start doing hair more in there. I was also kind of thinking about joining a force, but I don't know yet, like the Marines or the Navy, but right now it's just sticking to cosmetology.
I've been looking into some jobs where I'd be like an overseer of what I'm doing now. So I would be the one that's actually like finding work for the workers to do. I would be the one like designing parts and helping them out that way.
I plan to be a biology medical lab technician. And so with that, I hope to be able to cure, diagnose, and prevent different diseases and help all people in need.
We're building that workforce and creating super successful humans that won't be sitting there needing to find a job. So they're going to be the leaders of tomorrow, and they're just kind of high school students today. So it's pretty neat.
See what's happening in today's technical schools at capsedu.org/teched.